you're seeking a similar valuation as the SBI Life IPO, which is about 4.6 to 4.7 times price to embedded value. What makes you think that investors will receive this IPO with open arms and will really you'll see strong investor interest on the first day or going ahead?
You see, you have to look at the embedded value in March 19, not March 18. You've already finished 6 months. By the time listing comes, another 2 months will go, end of November. So technically, you really have to see the embedded value for full year. So if you look at that embedded value and then look at how many times embedded value, it is not 4.7. It's lower. Secondly, our margins and ROEs and persistency are much higher than some of the other players during the last 18 months. If you see even the first 6 months, our ROE is 26%, 26.5%. Our margins, new business margins are 22.5%. Our persistency for 13 months is 82%. So we are 200 times, solvency ratio is 200, you require 150. We do not need more capital for growth. We are now entered pension business, which is doing well. So if you see all this, we don't think our pricing is too aggressive, and at least my and HDFC Group's policy has always been to leave money on the table.
There's a very strong growth which is anticipated in the insurance space as well. What is the plan as far as fund infusion in HDFC Life is concerned in short to medium term?
Today solvency is 200. Right. Once it comes down, and it comes down where more capital is needed, we will put money. We will continue. We are not going to bring it down below 50%. It's our company. We want 50% at least. In our life company to hold 50%. Our name is with them. So we will ensure that we have 50% and we'll put whatever money is needed.
Sir, talking about the persistency ratio of HDFC Life as well, what has been the 13-month persistency and the 61-month persistency? And also a lot of insurers are making this move towards protection products from towards term products from the ULIPs. What kind of impact would that have on the persistency as well as the margins of HDFC Life?
See, first of all, if you take the top 3-4 life companies whom compete, we have the lowest ULIP share. Right. We are in our 50s, while there are some in 80s and 70s. I would personally like to sell more endowment policies and protect policies. Insurance in early days when I was growing up meant that. I was servicing policy which my father bought for me, a small 25 lakh policy. And I kept paying afterwards after my father passed away, and I got this lump sum money. Insurance was a known thing that time. Today, somehow the younger generation don't care much because they live for the moment, they don't look for the future. But we hope that change because this is a safety valve. It's an insurance, it's a protection. We are aware that ULIPs are popular, are hot today, a hot product because the markets are doing well. I want to see what happens when markets start correcting or declining. You have to see what happens at that time.